think it's a rock. False alarm.
Is it?
That'd be a really well camouflaged fish.
There's something on there.
Is it hasn't moved.
So for the viewer turning in, all the cloudy things you see, that's marine snow. And that's just a lot of organic material that eventually falls down to the ocean floor. It's not particularly any cloudier, I will say, than usual. We're up a bit higher and we have bright lights and looking up, so you can see it a bit more.
Last 10 meters.
Hey, in Argus Cam, is that the coral we saw earlier to the port side of Herc? It looks kind of big.
I'm gonna say
It's like a line of
yes.
white, like dots, 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it
I
is.
think so.
Okay, just checking.
Last 5 meters. Let's see another fish. Come on, fish.
Not looking good.
Not looking good.
There might be some coral up to our 3 o'clock after we finish this transect.
Oh, I see it.
Last meter.
We should check out and sample that coral if we...
Sweet. Perfect timing.
And we're done.
Look at the timing for that coral.
All right.
Full wide scope.
Perfect.
Full wide.
N times 0114, depth of 482 meters.
What was the depth again?
482 meters.
Got it. Thank you.
I need this to change.
Let's, when you can, let's zoom in on that coral. Is that...
He's gonna land. So
Oh, sounds good.
yeah, because you want a sample of it, right?
I think so. I'd like to get a good look at it first before making the call, but might be a Gorgonian.
He's coming in for a landing.
I think it's a soft coral.
Somewhere you want to drive after this? Yep. Okay.
Would it be worth trying to pick up the entire rock if we were going to sample this one?
We could give us another rock sample.
It's
not
got
a bad
2
idea.
on it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oop.
Looks like...
There's some coral skeleton too in view.
Yeah, let's get a
Purple.
zoom in. Oh yeah,
That's a couple.
Oh, there's
2 different species.
That's a couple.
Oh, there's a is that a polyp on it too?
Ooh.
Or is
So
it just
folks,
a hole?
This is a good
It's a cup
example
coral.
of real estate in the deep sea. Wherever there's like hard surfaces, that's an ideal location for corals, for
There's a
anemones, for
brittle star.
flower cup coral.
brittle stars, crinoids.
Pretty Gorgonians.
Yeah.
Something underneath it too.
Yeah, let's see if we can pick up that whole rock.
That's a.
I don't know, how do you want
That's a pretty
to...
fragile rock there.
Let's see the lasers and see get a size
like
on it.
that thing that I broke.
That's
No,
about
it's okay.
like
Lasers up there.
50
Oh, there they are, I see
centimeters
'em.
long.
There's so much stuff on
Just
this one. It's
over
weird.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably a better
awesome.
location. So wherever there's settling areas, then there's going to be tons of things all over it.
I think we're going to start seeing more
What's
stuff.
the thing right at the bottom? You
Oh,
see
I saw that too.
a worm?
I'm
The
Not
purple looking
sure.
thing?
Yeah, I saw that.
Peyton, is there room in the front bio box?
Yes, we could put it in A. I think we maybe want to avoid putting it with B because there's a lot of associates.
Ooh, yeah.
So forward bio box A is open.
How did you want to label this one? Because there's multiple.
We'll just call it 032, and then we'll subsample it.
Sounds good. Okay, so I'll put 3 Gorgonians.
And a cup coral.
1 cup coral. And 1 rock.
Coral on rock. 0,
Yeah.
1.
Take the whole thing.
16.
Not
As
an
our
SPL,
start
Scott.
time, and we wanna-
And the 4 corals with it. Colonies.
Do you want to listen to SBL?
No.
Straight up, no.
Be that
He
way.
needs to concentrate. It's
Sometimes
valid.
it's too much chatter, you know?
Totally understand.
Just when he needs to concentrate.
Zoom a little more.
Hey!
Awesome.
Wow.
That was smooth.
Box out.
What is that sort of
Those
like,
rays coming out.
almost looks like taffeta or something on it?
Tan,
full white.
yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably some sort of algae.
Algae? Okay.
Maybe.
Or maybe like a bacterial mat.
Could be, yeah, maybe that's...
Oh, get in there.
Oh, get in. Get in there. Yeah.
Go in.
Can we get a view of it to make sure? Actually, it'll just end up on the
Can we
surface.
pan down?
Can we also get a Niskin water sample for eDNA,
Oh,
please?
yeah.
And if you want to link that, Peyton, with
Yeah,
the
that's
sample.
going to be 033. Do you want to fire number 12,
12, I
please?
guess, just because I can see it.
Yeah.
Oh. You do this, don't
I don't think so.
Yes.
No? Okay, no biggie. So the Niskin sample we're taking for our viewers,
7.
that is a
7.
Is that 7 you guys are firing? Oh, I see. I didn't realize it was manual.
Oh.
And we're
And then
watching
we're
the
looking,
rail.
stand by.
So you pull it and then
Cameras.
it'll go ahead and collect?
Alright, we got the rail cam on.
Different rail. Starboard rail.
Starboard rail.
Or sorry, port
Sorry,
rail.
port. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, yep, hit it closed. See it back there?
Yeah.
So what you see there in channel 3, thanks to Anthony for switching it over, those are the Niskin bottles, and when we pull on those little wires, it opens them up.
Very cool.
And we're able to take a sample of the water
So
in
there's also
this
something
section,
you could do on this arm.
or this part of the water
Brute
column.
force.
The water does change in quite a few different measures as we move throughout the water column. Salinity, you name it.
Right.
So is it the white label in the background
yeah,
on cam number
I forgot
8?
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
it's
ha-
the white one sticking straight up.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
I believe it was 7, correct?
Yes,
Bottle
it was
7.
number 7.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I forgot that's a thing.
Thanks for the compliment, viewers. We have a lot of amazing people on this vessel who are really good at what they do and really passionate about what they do, so they definitely do make it look easy.
Looks like we have some more coral up ahead.
You want to look at that up there?
Yeah, let's
Oh,
check
what's
it
your heading?
out.
Okay. I'm at 10, 010.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're flying. Sorry. Someone's going to fly.
Yeah.
Let's go, Summer.
Woo!
Oh, wait. Can you hold position for a sec? You're off at auto XY. I'm going to reset. Good to reset? Okay. You're good to go. After we look at this coral, can you switch your heading to 04548? No. Yeah. So if we just keep heading starboard.
You do something, I don't know. She makes it look really easy though, so you got a lot to live up to.
I've forgotten what to do over here.
I think we passed it. I don't know how to. It's all good. I'm sure we'll see more. No worries. We can just continue.
And heading 010, 045? Okay.
Sure.
I'm sure. You're asking me? No? Cool. I'm sure.
What? That's me?
Sure, you're sure?
I think
it looks
Brian
like we need to
said
slide back
something.
over.
Oh, I said shrimp.
Oh, shrimp.
What do you think?
I thought you said, are you sure? I was like, yeah.
That's what I heard.
Pretty sure.
Slide back over underneath.
Ask you
I
some,
know what I'm
yeah.
doing.
some deep
My
life
fifth
questions
watch.
coming your way.
Where's the coral?
Top left.
Oh, yeah. Can we check
Easy
out that
rider.
coral on the top left?
Top left. Yeah. I think I kind of have to keep up with the ship
Oh, okay.
right now.
Yeah.
No
Sorry,
problem.
For those
we
of you
fell
who
behind
don't
a little.
know, Scott is 8 feet tall
Oh, good.
and does not fit into chairs easily.
He's having some fun down
There
there.
we go. Okay, I figured it out. I
So,
think by the legal definition, I am a tiny giant.
in order to fit his
Whoa, what is that?
Oh, screen grab.
Get it?
That should be a siphonophore, I think. So those are those colonial organisms we've been talking about?
Uh-huh. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
What's the white thing in the distance?
Ooh.
That's a coral, but it's a
sponge or
little bit
coral?
too far behind the ship.
Okay.
So we'll see another if we keep moving
Yeah,
forward.
I'm sure.
I wanna
We've already
say.
seen a couple, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see another.
Yeah, so in order for Scott
wanna
to get
zoom
his knees below, he has to pretty much
Beautiful.
sit on the floor. like he's sitting on a large version of an elementary school chair.
Well, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
For
An
a
adult
normal
sitting
human,
in
it
a
would
little
look normal.
kid chair.
Cool.
Like Summer sat in it, sat in it just fine.
Normal size, normal height.
So thanks for sending in that message about the lower right-hand corner of the quad. We don't actually populate that. That happens at the University of Rhode Island. But we can kind of send them a message that there's an error sign, and we'll try and get that taken care of. Typically, it shows our ship's position. It could just be a brief interruption in the satellite service. Who knows? But
Okay.
everything is fine, and we will pass it on so they're aware.
What's the shiny thing? Is it a coral?
Up
Yeah,
there?
Yeah.
probably some more coral. We're like strafing this ridge.
You can zoom in video.
So Hannah, are we good with coral samples, or do we need some more? Because we checked a couple boxes with just that one sample.
We only have one hard coral, which was the one cup coral, so we may try to get another. We won't pull from this one. We'll see if we'll keep going, check out, see what else we see. Looks like a hard coral though. Yeah.
Ooh, wow. Just the skeleton though, right?
Yeah, I can't.
Is that like dislodged?
Yeah, it looks like the rock has been turned.
Yeah,
whoa,
it's definitely been
look at
turned
that
out.
urchin on the left.
Yeah,
too.
I was looking at the urchin.
Its
Where is it?
spines are very interesting. It's like
To the
just
left,
coming out on
right
the
there.
left.
There you go.
Could
we
Just
get
in
a-
frame now on the left-hand side.
Yeah, could we get a zoom on that?
I'm going to turn a little bit.
Do you want to try to ID it?
Yeah, I'll look first.
Awesome.
That was a bad idea. Sorry.
That's
You're
okay.
good.
Getting my bearings.
You're able to get a still?
Summer, how does it feel being in the Herc seat and having ultimate power?
I feel tiny because the seat is very high off the ground. Very pushed
Are your
back.
feet dangling?
I haven't exactly adjusted it.
There they are, a little bit.
How's that Peyton
Yeah.
back
Thank
there?
you.
I can't feel the floor.
Nice.
We good?
Yep.
Carry on.
Yep.
Okay.
So question coming in
Carry
from
on.
viewers, favorite meal on board the ship?
Forward.
Yes.
Thanks.
I really
Yeah.
like the soup today.
The
at
food.
lunch.
It's just a lot of. It's so good.
Ooh, maybe the
Everything.
fresh squeezed orange
They had
juice
some
every
really
morning.
nice steak.
That is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Super
And
nice.
the dessert. Is this
They had
all the
chicken
way
nuggets
forward?
today.
Is today ice cream? Is it all the way forward?
Today is ice cream.
Oh, it's
day, isn't it?
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Ice cream today.
Yeah, buddy.
We haven't had it yet.
What time is the ice cream though?
Dinner.
Oh, really?
Oh,
You're gonna have to wait all the way until dinner to have ice cream.
it's not
The
too
horror.
far away.
3
That's
hours
so
away.
far.
Can we even do it? Are we even adult enough?
It's only like 2.5 hours away,
Oh,
guys.
man, how will I survive?
And the milfoui was really good.
Oh yeah,
That vanilla
Oh.
layery thing.
that was delicious.
There we go.
I think that's in my
Now
favorite.
I'm in
thing.
position.
I should request another one to be made.
I'm so sad. This is my last dive.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
Offload tomorrow. And I just found out there's yoga every day at 10 a.m. on the monkey deck.
What? Really?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a thing?
Yeah,
I
Lily
didn't know that.
is our unofficial.
I didn't know.
I don't,
this.
I,
Slash
I
just
don't
found out
lead
today.
yoga. I'm not an official leader in any way, but I've been doing yoga myself on the deck. So I invited some people to
been
join me
raining
today.
though, has
It was very
Or
I
was
didn't
it?
do it yesterday.
Because
when it was
the
raining.
monkey deck is exposed to all the wind, so it like dried off really fast.
Yeah, it was dry today, even
Yeah.
though like everywhere else on the ship was wet.
It's because all the other
All the
spots
wind.
that people hang out just don't have good circulation.
Yeah.
But so far, I think that our watch has been really lucky to get all of the dives, the good dives so
Yeah.
far.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say it's Insiteroidea,
And so,
like this group of
Ah.
urchins.
Sideroida.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
Was it a shrimp in front of us?
Is it a shrimp?
Down there?
Peyton, is that a shrimp?
Where is the shrimp?
don't see
so
him.
Three?
like
Is it
crab?
9
it's a
o'clock?
crab.
Fighting.
There's two crabs
They're
fighting.
Whoa!
Can I zoom
Oh
in?
man.
Oh.
Yes.
We
Yes.
need to watch this for a while.
Oh.
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 Oh, they just end.
You missed all the excitement. There can only be one.
We're
squat
breaking it
lobster.
up here.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Gang war.
This is my patch of sand, man.
Turf war.
That
As
was
we broke it up.
brief
Yeah.
yet intense.
I think we did break it up.
You can zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, let me get one. Grab.
Look at us, reducing violence under the seas.
Please give us grant funding.
Okay, are we
Full
good?
wide.
What is the Dark Knight quote? It's not the hero they deserve, but the hero they need.
It's
Something
not-
like that.
Not the hero they need, but the hero they deserve. I don't know.
It's one of those. It's related.
It's something like that. I
yeah,
can never
something
remember
like
which
that.
way it goes.
Look it up.
I can't. You
Oh,
can.
I can.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Brian might know it pretty soon.
I think that white colony of coral, hard coral we saw might be Dendrophilidae that we saw earlier.
Dendrophilidae?
Yeah, I think it might have been in that
I don't want
Is that a-
family.
Is that a piece of coral? Is that a cup coral over there?
Oh.
Because
is
we
that a
have to
polyp?
chase that
Yeah.
crab.
Oh, the
Oh,
yellow one
o'clock.
there?
He's the
Yeah.
crab the ocean deserves, but
That
not
looks
the
like
one
a
it
cup
needs
coral.
right now.
It's another crab. We're gonna take another step.
Are
hold
we
on.
full stop?
Can we
Yeah.
zoom into this?
Yeah. Stand
Yeah,
by.
yeah.
Okay.
They might want this coral.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you angle
that's-
it down, the camera down
Yeah,
somewhere?
stand by.
Yep.
I'm just trying to get in position.
Perfect.
There you go.
This one tiny cup coral.
I think it's dead.
Yeah.
There's some more coral
Hey,
up
there's
at our
a.
12
Is that
o'clock.
a scallop on it?
Ooh.
Might
hang on.
be.
Yeah.
Look at the long arms on that tiny crab.
Where?
Where's the crab?
Look at the 2 o'clock.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, buddy.
He's perfect for the
Oh, wow.
YMCA.
YMCA.
All right, we'll go ahead and. Are you recording that? I think Peyton's recording.
I just can't imagine having arms that are 3 times longer than my body.
Yeah,
How do you feed yourself?
it's a good question.
I think that crab can't imagine having arms that are like half the size of its body.
keep-
Yeah, that's true. Ignorance is bliss. Right?
I was trying to like touch my face. If my arm was like double the length, like
I guess if the joint was
it depends
here.
where your elbow is.
What if you
Yeah.
just added more joints?
Yeah, that's true.
Let's go ahead and continue.
Carrying on. Zoom out.
Full wide.
Thanks.
What is that white square looking thing?
I'm
Looks
gonna
like
guess
more
another
coral.
coral
Straight ahead.
skeleton, yeah.
You want to check it out? So the ship's full stop, right?
Not fully.
Let's just kind of stop.
Okay.
Wait, Anthony, is the camera number 3 on us right now?
It's the what?
Yep.
Oh, quad feed 3.
Yeah, it is.
Ah.
Say hi. Why?
I.
Where did that come
It's
from?
not in the back, right?
Because I like looked up and saw the cameras turn towards us, and I was like, oh,
Oh
Okay.
no.
hello.
It's a camera.
Oh, can we get
It's
a
up
shot of what's on the top right?
Yeah.
Or what were you
Heading
talking
that
about?
way.
Here, Peyton. Watch
Yeah.
this.
What are we watching?
What?
How is
Ooh,
that?
nice
Oh,
little-
he's turning it around.
Nice little pan.
Nice little pan of the van.
Yep.
Pan
Great
of the
job.
van.
Good look at the front row.
It's a van pan.
A van pan.
Can we van pan again?
Ooh, there's some
Ooh, whoa, what is
lots
that?
of stuff around here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here, can I zoom somewhere?
Yes.
At that big thing in the top
Zoom,
right-hand
zoom,
corner?
zoom.
Is that some more dendrophile?
I think so. It looks like it.
That and
Did you
that's
get that
the
Oh, I was wondering if you got
White
that
coral
reference.
skeleton.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Hard coral, yeah.
Oh, well, sorry.
Whoop.
That-
What's on it?
That's all we
Something's wrapped on it. Some sort of.
So when you zoom back out, Anthony, there's something
think
in the
it's
top right-hand corner of the
another
screen.
brittle star.
What are you looking at?
Is it? It's
See,
a chunky one.
That
Yeah,
top
it's got
right-hand
the
corner?
curled arms at the
I
tip.
cannot.
It does. It was
Oh. Is it right
there?
noticing that.
It's a stick?
Some type of debris.
Oh, up on the top, like one of
Is
the.
that
Yeah.
debris? Some
It's
kind?
like kind of making
Could
a
be.
bend.
Okay, so go on
Suppose
ahead.
we fly on over there. For the couple questions that came in, the little crab that did make its way into our sample box is now a sample. And we had somebody asking about how we can get here on the Nautilus. And, you know, if you are a student studying, like if you're in college right now, and you can go ahead and go to Ocean Exploration Trust website, and you can apply to be a intern.
I highly recommend it.
Yep.
It's super cool.
Anthony's an intern. He's a video intern.
Oh, there's a fish.
Oh, what is that? Yeah, I just saw that kind of skip.
Peyton is our science intern. We have nav interns, mapping interns, you name it. If you're a teacher.
ROV engineering interns.
Yep, ROV interns. You can be a science communication fellow, you name it.
Can we get a zoom on the fish?
Where?
It's 2 o'clock.
You want to zoom
Thank
on
you,
what?
Brian.
On the fish? See
Right
if we can
there.
get a still of them.
It's 2 o'clock-ish.
Yes.
Right.
Wonder if that's the same we saw. Similar
Is
to
that a bamboo coral or a tree branch?
Yeah, got it.
I think it's a
I
tree
didn't
branch.
see it. Oh, the really long one?
Yeah.
When
I
I
didn't
zoom
get a
in,
good look at it.
summer fish.
Shout out to Anthony's mom
Oh, what's
who's
on his
tuning in.
face?
Oh, hey, Mom. How are you?
Hi, Anthony's mom.
That's so funny. Hang on. Here.
Hi,
Now you can see me, Mom.
Kapasi.
Wave to her.
Putting the camera on himself.
Thank you for letting your son come.
She doesn't let me come. I choose to come.
He's an adult now.
He's
Yeah.
22.
Hey,
He's
I'm
an
22.
adult.
So are you, dude?
I'm 19.
Somebody's not getting a
Oh, I
birthday
mean, like
gift.
an adult? I mean, I guess
Ooh.
technically.
Open
that
the
fish
box,
in the back?
Scott.
Oh, what is that? 12
12
o'clock?
What is that?
Wait.
It's a jellyfish.
Zoom in at
You're
12,
for what?
yeah.
Look,
it
Oh, yeah, I think that's
yeah, look
Wait.
straight in.
Straight in.
Yeah. You
Oh,
see
it's
it
just a tiny
pulsing?
bit up, right? Yeah.
Yep.
It's at the top of the screen.
Ooh.
It's right behind the fish.
I like the way that
Yeah,
fish
I think that is a jellyfish.
It's
I saw it and I
definitely
thought
a
it was like a
jellyfish.
fish that was doing a dance.
I know.
It's definitely a jellyfish
Oh,
back
it's
there.
Someone's dancing
kidding.
too.
Yeah.
What
Do
kind
we
of
need
fish
to
are
have this
you?
fish?
No, but you can catch him and release him.
He's going in.
He wants it.
Here he comes. In the box.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
pan
there.
down, pan down. Oh.
Where'd he go?
I don't know where he went.
She's gonna
Summer, now's your
circle around.
chance.
Oh, he's back.
Straight up, Summer. Straight up.
Straight up.
Oh my gosh. Did he go in? Oh,
I don't know.
No.
it looked like he went in.
Don't drop our other samples.
Yeah. Okay. Back to the science. Crazies.
Yeah, let's go to
And can I-
starboard.
Can I
Keep
get you to
going.
like fully turn around?
Yeah.
Thanks.
There we go.
So the question that comes in, I don't know, we necessarily figure out whether it's daytime or nighttime, but we do actually come in when we switch watches through the side door because it is so dark in here and you get used to kind of adjusting to that darkness. That we have two doors, one in the back of the control van, one on the side. We always ask that everybody always takes the one on the side, that way it doesn't totally flood the control van with light, and then we have to go back to readjusting our eyes.
The back door also glares on the ROV pilot screens
Yep.
when they open it during the daytime, so it's another reason just to go through the side door.
Yep, and during night it's fair game because it's night. Much less light then. And it gets dark right about right after 6 o'clock here.
Yeah.
So if you're in much further north in the northern hemisphere and you're used to maybe having a bit longer days during the summer, definitely not the case
Not
down here right now. That's winter. It's Samoan winter. Neural, what's the coldest you would say weather you've experienced?
Weather? Ooh,
Yeah.
like 75 maybe?
Yeah, I was going to
Oh,
say
man.
maybe mid-70s, which actually feels a little
Very-
nippy.
Yeah, very cold.
I'll be in sweats and a
There's lots
sweatshirt
of wind.
at home, and I'll whip out a blanket or two.
That's
maybe.
like t-shirt weather back home.
I was gonna say
Like,
that's like
No.
shorts and t-shirts.
that's like,
Gloves.
oh, I can
It's
finally wear
chilly.
shorts again.
That's a
Once
day
it
at the
goes
beach.
into the 70s,
A day at the beach? No.
I can wear pants. no
Actually, yeah,
problem.
it's like in the high 80s, and we're like looking out like, oh, do we want to go swimming? It's kind of cold.
Definitely
It's
get
like really
windy.
cold
Florida,
outside.
so
In the summer, the water's about 86
It
degrees.
gets to like 80 and we're
Fahrenheit,
like, it is
85.
too hot outside.
There's some
that
cool stuff
pill-shaped
behind
thing
you.
in the
yeah.
middle.
What's that, Brian?
There's a dark pill-shaped thing that was just
Oh, kind of
down the
red?
south- Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that one of
At 9 o'clock. Oh, there's a little
Worm?
I don't know.
A worm?
Looks like a worm.
Well, I thought we were heading to a rockier area, but those rocks are all gone.
Yeah. False alarm.
Are we heading upslope or are we heading perpendicular to it?
We're
Up.
There's some
We're
targets to
heading
the
up.
starboard side that we're going to go check out.
There's some stuff.
Hola to our viewers from Mexico. We have a viewer from Samoa. No one
Nice.
from American
Talofa.
Samoa.
Oh, finally someone
Ooh.
from Samoa, though.
We have someone from Samoa.
Yep.
Oh, you guys
Can you
can
check out
practice
that
your
stuff?
Samoan words that you learned yesterday.
Bye.
Talk too much.
Tele, tal, tala.
Tale.
Savali.
Volva. No, I don't remember. It means go for a walk.
Mean.
The tala means too much talk. Alofa te oe means I love you. Take it easy, bye, lemu. Nice. That's dedicated to you, Samoan viewer.
We tried.
We did.
What was the first one? What means go for a walk?
Savali vali.
Sa valley valley
Valley
means go for a walk.
Tele ta tala.
Tala?
Tal tala.
Tele ta tala.
Tele ta tala means too much.
Too much talk.
Alofa te
Let's get a
oe.
sample of one of these hard corals.
Oe means I love you.
Do we have to stop the ship?
Take it
Where do you want the
easy.
sample
ship
to
is
Shout out to
fine.
Valeria in the studio.
Where would be a good spot picking for one of these guys?
I
He's
would say
waving at
Look
us.
at all those.
because this is a larger sample, I'm going to say Biobox E, starboard.
Okay.
I don't think
So,
we have any more room in the
can we
front.
count the brittle stars here?
So
Is
There's
that
a lot.
Two.
Oh.
You want me to zoom out, Scott?
There's at least two.
There's one down
Shrimp,
there.
shrimp.
Oh,
We're too
shrimp.
far away, are we?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we get the colony on the
That shrimp
left,
has big
and then we can get the
whiskers.
brittle star that's
Or
on it
antennae.
too.
Okay.
Can we zoom in on that shrimp?
Hang on, don't do
Kind
Oh,
of
sorry.
further
Don't
from
zoom.
I'm
everything
gonna let him
else.
get the
Is that
ROV
good?
orientated here.
Hannah, when we zoom in again on the sediment to the northwest corner of that, there's some yellow brittle stars.
Oh,
You might be
yeah.
interested in looking or Peyton getting screen grabs of.
Oh, okay.
How close are they?
They're right
I-
on the sediment.
I
They're
see
kind
They're
little
of
right
yellow
behind.
Oh.
spots.
Yeah,
These two
yeah.
They
are-
were our stick of science.
Oh, yeah, I see them. Thank
oh
you.
yeah, look at
There's
that.
also a little bit of what looks like the living coral on the right side. Yeah, yellow directly to the right of the larger coral skeleton.
Cool.
We're good.
So this is sample 33, 32.
So you want
This
the-
is sample 34.
The one on the left, bottom left, with the brittle star on top.
The
of
bleached
it.
one.
all right, leave it in auto heading.
I don't know
and
that
then
it's bleached.
Yeah.
kind
Auto
of back
heading.
back up.
They have like a whiter
and
color to
Turn your
them.
heading to port and slide starboard.
Can we get a zoom in really quick on the colonies?
I'm
before
letting him
grabbing?
orientate the craft
Okay.
here.
Cool.
Yeah, before he picks it up, I'm gonna zoom in on it.
Yeah, let's get a closer look.
Try that. See if that'll be steadier.
Yeah.
You guys good? Okay.
I think
Yeah.
it's the same genus as the
We
last
got
one.
angle look. Yeah. Perfect.
I can't hear you. Yeah, cool.
Brittle star sticking that one arm out there.
Yeah, he is.
So you want some of this coral? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a closer. Wait
So
till
that's all
this
gonna-
dust settle a little
Okay.
bit.
That's all going to crumble as soon as I start to grab it. You want me to just slurp it?
Mm,
Could you grab the rock instead? And like,
it's a lot. I know, I was looking, it looked like it,
Is it attached?
now it looks like it might be dead and there's some, I see the colored tissue now.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, I don't think, it's kind of hard to tell.
It does look like it's attached to that rock.
Yeah. I don't, yeah, the top's got like a tan color, but I thought the bottom colonies were alive, but they kind of, can you zoom in a little more? See if we see any polyps on them.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, there's some polyps if you look on the left side, coming out of the little cups at the end.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I see them. Yeah, so yeah, let's get the one on left. So, let's see, so if you grab it, Scott, it'll just kind of crumble.
Yeah, that's what I feel like it will.
I mean, does it need to be in one piece?
I mean, it's pretty brittle. Probably
you mean to zoom
either
out a
way,
little more, or
it
you
probably
that
won't.
No, leave it there.
Cool.
I don't know if you could maybe grab towards the right on like more on the rock. It looks like it might be. Oh no, it's all attached.
It's all attached. Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, just see if you break a piece.
Look at
I
all
don't know
those
how
little
you,
anemones.
Well, so
this might not be the easiest thing to
the
sample.
see the claw, see the rubber tubing? I might be able to get some pieces just with the rubber tubing.
Okay, and just kind of
Try that?
scoop it up. Yeah, see. Yeah, and see how much you can get.
That brittle star is in the line of fire.
I think we're gonna grab them too.
Oh,
Hey,
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Wow.
Great job.
all right. And so
Perfect.
this is going into E.
E, please.
The right starboard box.
Yeah, I think one of the larger containers would be more helpful for you guys. Or do you think you could fit a small? So that's white coral polyps living.
With brittle star.
Dendrophilidae, some sort of
Samples out.
species.
Real can, yeah.
Phylidae. With.
And then make note that there was a brittle star on them. And then can we also get another Niskin sample for eDNA, please, afterwards?
Yeah.
Sure.
Awesome, thank you.
Why does one of the push cores have a sphere knob and the other ones have like hockey pucks?
It's just the way it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
We don't eat any of the samples
turn
we
the other
collect.
camera on
We're in
the
the.
port side?
Did they just ask if we ate the samples we collected?
Wait,
If
what?
we're allowed to cook any of the things
No,
that we ate.
absolutely not.
Nope.
They usually go straight into ethanol.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you definitely don't want to get that in your mouth.
so we're doing number 8 for the next
this.
Niskin,
Okay.
I think. That's what he pulled.
This is number 8.
That's what I'm going for. We'll
Stand
see if
by.
that's what I actually get.
There's a
So,
lot in a cluster here.
There we go.
That looks like 8s. Oh.
In area of Dendrophilidae.
Nice.
So Peyton, this was
It's-
34
yeah,
and
you checked
35?
it.
34, 35.
That's 2 of them.
Awesome.
Sweet.
So I'm thinking we'll keep moving a little bit more and then, well, let's see.
Roger.
Can we get a zoom out on the camera just to kind of see what's around us? Maybe we'll just start a second survey here while we're
Okay.
stopped.
Zoom out.
Yeah, let's just kind of see what's around.
We're already zoomed out.
Oh,
I'm full zoom, full wide.
You,
Okay.
yeah. You want me to just do like a spin and
yeah, if
or
you
just,
don't mind.
Summer,
Maybe
you-
just,
Or you
yeah,
can
I'm
check
looking at
GL. Are you
Argus.
an auto
Yeah.
XY?
yeah, no, you're good.
I'm good?
Yep.
Okay.
Go for it.
Let's see the time.
Awesome, thank you.
We'll go ahead and just keep swimming a little more.
Keep going that direction.
Yeah, I think
045.
Yeah, keep
045.
going up.
Northeast.
That takes us
Exactly
directly
northeast.
up the ridge, correct? Up the slope.
So for our viewers, we are in the National Marine Sanctuary of America and Samoa, and we are off of, and Narelle, correct me if I'm wrong when I pronounce it, Ta'u?
That's correct.
Yay!
Yeah.
We are not actually diving particularly deep if you've followed along with us. We're started, I believe, at 700 or so, and I think last check we were around 500 or so meters, and we're traveling up the slope and collecting biological samples, geological samples, doing fish transects, doing some photogrammetry, making some nice 3D models of the seafloor. Because the National Marine Sanctuary has not been explored quite a bit, so we are helping them understand what's here. It's a lot easier to protect and conserve if you know what's there and you understand it.
So in this area, this is, well, previous to this cruise, we haven't done any ROV dives, and so this is our third one so far, this cruise. So we're very excited to finally have gotten down here to check out what's on the bottom. Get an idea. It's pretty exciting. Ooh, is that a crab on the lower right? Haven't seen many fish anymore.
Got a lot of coral, looks like.
And, oh, I see it on the top corner. Oh, here's something on the right. 3 o'clock. What's in the dead center of the screen? Could we get a zoom on that?
Summer?
Okay.
Hey Rob from Ontario, thanks for tuning in.
Oh, maybe that's something on the
Thanks
right.
for having the Nautilus be a part of the end of your day.
Anemone.
Oh, it is an enemy. Yep.
An enemy. An enemy.
How do you say anemone in Samoan?
Probably anemone.
I have a book, hold on.
Sounds French.
A Samoan?
That does sound French.
Anemone.
No, that's because you all. Well, yeah, we'll check it out. I think there might be a Samoan name for it, so I would just, if I was to say like an English word in a Samoan way, it would you would all the vowels. Sorry. Oh yeah.
How would you say that?
Yeah, matamalu.
Or rumane?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, what's that root?
Yeah, it's Matamalu apparently, according to the Fields Guide of American Samoa book that Peyton has open.
Matu malu.
I
can do
It
that.
means soft eyes. Mata
Ooh.
malu.
Hello, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Thanks for joining. Maybe it means soft eyes because anemones are squishy.
Oh. This would make sense.
It's a big old urchin.
Yep.
It's very purple.
And that's called a kui kui.
Kui kui.
Kui kui.
Kui kui.
Kui kui, yeah.
Hey, you want me to zoom? Yeah.
Zooming on that kui kui.
Mangaya.
Looks like a natural
Another
espen,
Esperosma?
Spirosima? I'm not sure. Because the Spirosima species we saw were very
Full
very
white on
pale.
both.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a
I'm full white.
dizzying view of from
Argus.
Argus, yeah. Ooh boy.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Oh, it's an Echinothuridae. Echinothureoida, sorry.
Lily, some viewers wanted to draw your attention to some of the holes on the seafloor.
Well, thank you, viewers. I was admiring them myself.
What holes?
The ones without your jacket in it.
Thanks to London
that
and
swallowed your jacket.
Oregon for joining in.
Holes do not exist.
Black
What is
holes.
a hole?
Is it an absence of space? Is a hole truly a thing?
Well, if you have a hole 3 meters in diameter and 5 meters deep, how much dirt is in it?
That's a good question.
There's this really cute indie puzzle game called Donut County that someone made, where you play as a hole in the ground, and you like
I don't see it anymore.
swallow up stuff and then like spit it back
I
out.
think so.
What?
And like every time you like
What do we do?
eat something, it, like the hole becomes a little bit bigger.
Fish.
What's that
On
on
the
the
left.
middle? 9 o'clock. Is that a fish?
So,
Yep.
Right
Oh,
there,
it is
fish on the
fish.
left.
Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Can we get a...
There's another debate about holes.
Which is?
Does a straw have 2 holes or 1 hole?
You can zoom in, Anthony.
One hole.
One hole.
Oh, I was
'Cause
looking at
it's
another fish.
continuous.
Oh, this is another one.
There's another fish?
Yeah, it was a red one.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't see
Look
him.
at him go.
Hey.
You saw it, Brian.
I saw it.
Thank you.
This one almost
There we
kind of
go.
reminds me of like a koi fish.
Oh, there it
Fish
is. That
another
fish is on top
Oh.
at 11 o'clock.
The orangish red one.
11 o'clock. Oh, I see it, yeah.
Can we get a zoom in on that guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's gonna line up on it.
it.
Cool.
Look at Summer go.
Go, Summer,
She
go.
learned from the
Let's
best.
let's start a fish survey after we
She
get
started off grabbing rocks,
Alrighty.
Good
and
look
now
at
she's
this
driving
guy.
Hercules.
we can
I'm
gear up
changing
for
this,
that.
Just so you know.
Okay. You can zoom in, Anthony. Let me just...
Oh, good, it's a fish. I was hoping it wasn't a shrimp or a squat lobster.
Wow, look at the front of his mouth.
What are you?
Oh, is this
Is he
a...
walking?
Look at his fins.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I don't...
Oh, so
A
cool.
scorpion fish?
That is a
I
beautiful
Funny, the
fish.
front of his mouth
Scorpion
almost looks
fish.
like a lionfish.
Wow.
It's like a...
So
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
I've
gosh.
never seen a fish walk.
Sorry,
Whoa.
so abrupt.
That's okay.
Wow.
Wow.
It is walking.
He's walking.
Oh, I
What
saw something
kind
like
of
this on
fish
Blue
are you?
With
Planet.
modified
Modified pectoral
Walk
ven-
there.
fins.
That is
ventral
really
fins.
cool.
Yeah. Pectoral
Wow.
fins are the side fins.
pretty color.
Ventral fins are the lower ones.
Oh, it's a scorpion fish, yeah.
Oh, it is a
Cool.
scorpion fish?
Yep, I'm pulling it up right
Score.
now.
Look at Brian.
Scalicus ng ceros.
Scalicus.
I want one.
Real pretty.
Oh, that one's got like... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So it's a Scalicus and
So once you're stick lock,
Engiceros.
you can't do anything with sticks.
Wow.
Oh, this is all kinds of stuff.
That was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
And the slow
Oh.
rocking's starting to get to me.
Did you get some
Scalicus-
stills of them?
I did. I got a lot.
They were
You did
beautiful.
good.
Look at him walk around.
So civilized.
Is that just
Not
require
swimming
less
like the
energy
other
than
fish.
having to
No.
swim?
Very
That's a good
cool.
question.
Like, what's the advantage of walking across?
I think being able to move swiftly across the bottom, and then also not drawing as much attention to yourself because you're not making like as much movement in the
Do you think
water.
he can swim as well, or he just walks?
No,
I
I'm
think he
sure
can
he
swim.
can.
He
Yeah.
probably can
Okay,
swim.
just checking.
What if it just like loses its fins altogether and becomes like a fish with legs?
You become a human. Or a mermaid.
Like a reverse mermaid, so like a fish head but with human legs. Oh yeah, we had this really important discussion the other day, but are mermaids mammals or fish?
I heard this bothered you, Peyton.
This is a big issue.
We'd have to know how they bear their young.
Huh.
Yeah, like do they lay eggs or do they like gestate their young?
Hey, South Carolina and Idaho.
Hello.
This might be an audience question, actually.
What do you think, audience?
Mermaids, are they mammals or are they fish?
What is your opinion?
They're a
Do
mammalian
mermaids
fish.
have gills?
Ooh. 2 mermaids have gills.
I didn't see any on Jason Momoa.
I guess like
Do mermaids have belly buttons?
I guess it kind of depends on like
Yeah, they
just how
do.
They do have belly buttons.
They do have belly buttons.
because mermaids have young, or wait, no, they have hair.
Let me know when
They
you guys are
have-
ready to start another transect.
I guess they have mammary glands. I don't
Yeah,
know.
okay.
Like they fall
We're
under
waiting on the
most
pilots there.
definitions
Okay.
for
Setting
mammals,
everything up
except for
before
like
you-
how do they reproduce?
There's a belly
That is the
button.
question.
Do they just magically make more mermaids?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hey, what are all these things in the water column?
Yeah, I was looking at
Lots
that.
of little
That's-
fish.
Something.
There's
Yeah,
they look like a bunch of little fish.
they do.
Yeah. Unless they're a bunch of little shrimp.
Yeah.
Degrees per second. Okay. Okay. I did put in auto deck. Okay, so then
Good question about whether we know the sex of the organisms we're looking at. Usually don't.
cool.
We don't usually have enough
So we do 2 50-meter steps.
information to be able to tell. I
Yeah.
don't think a lot of these creatures have a lot of
Okay.
sexual
I'd like to do
dimorphism.
it in 2, I think.
Some of
that's
them do.
better.
But
For fish, you'd have to cut them
Right.
open and see
Right.
what
Yeah.
gametes
Okay.
they have.
And for like
For-
urchins, you just can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hannah, we're ready with the
Okay.
transect.
Oh, are we
All right, let's,
preparing for another one?
You ready?
Yeah, let's give Lily a chance to set up the cameras.
was it our second one?
Yes, this is our second fish and benthic transect.
Peyton, the number is up.
Okay, one sec.
So viewers in the quad, you'll see on channel 2, that's Argus's view. When Hercules starts moving, you'll see Hercules, and you'll see a flash, and
Just, yeah,
those
just
repeated
on
flashes
box
as
Y.
Hercules taking pictures of the seafloor, the benthos underneath it. You can see those in channel 3.
Just still stay that bearing, right?
And it actually stitches together those images later in
But you
post-processing
can,
to
but you
create
can
3D
keep a
models
new
of the
heading if
area.
you wanted. It'll keep that bearing, whatever I said. Okay.
The Roman lab has some
Roger.
pretty cool technology.
They
Cool.
definitely do. We have a pontoon of science right now. It's pretty
Ooh.
cool.
Are you
Okay,
ready?
I am ready.
Yeah, we're all set.
Yeah, we're ready.
So,
So-
We'll be
Tell
traveling.
Peyton when you start.
Peyton, we're gonna start now.
All right.
We'll be traveling 100 meters, and Hercules will be taking those pictures. You'll be looking for fish, so viewers, keep your eyes out for fish.
Start time 0205, depth 461 meters.
Perfect, thank you. All right.
Is that also a sea pen?
I think that's a
Not
squat
seal.
lops. So
No,
where-
here. Oh, no, just kidding. That's an urchin.
I was gonna.
I
Okay.
was like,
I didn't know if
thinking
you're.
of it at a different angle.
No worries.
So great question from the marine biology major. A lot of people got their start a lot of different ways. We have people who are still technically in their start as interns right now. We have video mapping navigator, science, ROV, and I think I'm forgetting another intern we have. or
Data
internship.
logger.
Data logger, there we go.
Hey.
So,
Ocean science and data logger are basically the same role.
and for our teachers out there, you can go to Ocean Exploration Trust website as well and check out the Science Communication Fellowship. That's why I'm out here. I'm an instructional lead teacher right outside Savannah, Georgia in Richmond Hill.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know you were a teacher, Brian.
I am.
Oh, cool.
10 years as a classroom teacher, worked 1 year for Science Friday as an educator community leader, and
Okay.
now I'm a lead teacher.
Like
So
my
Awesome.
opossum shrimp is what I'm going to
What
say.
grades did you teach?
I taught anywhere between 5th and 9th grade content.
Okay. Wow.
And I'll be working at a middle school that has 1,800 students or so.
Wow.
You also have a podcast, don't you?
What?
No.
No.
I used
Okay.
to work for Science Friday, that is a public
Oh,
radio show and
got
also
it.
podcast.
Got
Yep.
it.
Nope, you don't. I have the face for radio and a voice for it too.
And a voice for what?
Have a voice for TV.
Got it.
We need Rebecca, our percussionist, to give me a, what is that, rim shot for that one? Ba-dum-tsh.
Oh, wait, actually.
What was the word? Oh man, I don't remember anymore.
Paradiddle?
Paradiddle.
Paradiddle.
Paradiddle. Paradiddle.
What is a paradiddle?
She was teaching us how to be
yeah.
percussionists yesterday.
Oh,
It's like a way to learn how to tap correctly. You say the word.
Who is teaching you guys this?
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Oh.
One of the other science
other-
team members.
Yeah.
Our data team.
Mm-hmm. I think she's the shift after us. Rebecca's after our shift.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
She is a passionate percussionist, and she was
And
teaching us how to.
astrobiologist.
astrobiologist?
Yeah, she's really interested in extremophiles
Wow.
because that could potentially be similar to life we might find on other planets. Like,
Wow.
very, very interested individual. She's going to go study at Caltech starting this year.
Yep.
Nice.
If you want to have a conversation about extremophiles, she is your person.
Absolutely.
Find Rebecca at Caltech.
I mean,
Ooh,
I guess
think
you
we
can
got
also
some
do.
Gorgonians.
Oh wow, lots of coral up ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm looking at the cam, see if we get any of those in our benthic.
Can we get some grabs of those?
Yes.
Please, thank you.
Still no fish though.
No
Yeah, no
fish.
There's a lot of coral.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a lot.
Maybe we need
We'll
to zoom.
definitely pick it up in our benthic cam.
Probably.
Yeah,
Right?
let's,
We must.
let's zoom.
So Peyton, we have a question about your
Yeah, there's
studies.
a lot.
You are, correct me if I'm wrong, doing something with computers
Yes.
and ocean studies.
Yeah, Peyton's in the back row there.
Hi.
For those of you in quad.
Yep, he's
Whoever's
waving.
asking about him.
It's the man with the hoodie.
Yeah, I'm currently double majoring in computer science and aquatic and fishery sciences. I'm looking at the marine biology major as well at my school. We have a couple different but very similar programs with a lot of really similar requirements.
Question coming in about, has Analysis ever been hit by a rogue wave? And the answer to that, I believe, is no.
Ooh.
Argus camera down?
So you can see her.
That's an interesting question. So who here knows how rogue waves are formed?
I thought nobody knew.
I thought that was still one of the questions of
Yeah.
how they're formed.
So we might need to speed
Well,
up a
there
little
is
bit.
some.
Speed up the boat?
No, on her.
On her.
True. There are.
So there's
It's
a couple
difficult
ways
to
to do it.
predict.
You can
There
just
are
go
some
max
like
velocity
theories
and go
about
Mach 3.
how wave energy,
that'll
because
help
like
us catch
it's
up.
physics, like wave
Yeah, just
energy
it
built
doesn't matter.
up.
Just push. they
So
both change and
the
see
troughs and the crests align with each other. Are we looking straight down on Argus cam?
I don't know. He's playing around with it right now.
Okay, because it almost looks like there's another slope.
Is that? No.
Where are the fish? So many corals.
Like I'm trying to tell if that's like a valley or if that's just a wall going straight up by Argus.
If you look at, oh,
Do
it is good.
It's getting steeper. It's not going
Oh,
straight up.
jellyfish
though.
on Argus.
If you look at the
Got it.
sonar, it does look like it's
Great.
getting steeper.
Great job, Peyton.
thank you.
Good with those grabs. That would have been great for a grid.
The phenomenon of rogue waves is still a